27 July 2023. In this news flash, I'm going to talk about this green stuff more. And this time, the green shit has hit the fan. But, where is the fan? Fact of the matter is, we are being bombarded with all those green stories every day. And the most prominent thing that you must take note of is politicians and money bags running the green show. And they've got their puppets, thousands of them like little ants running all over the place, doing the dirty work, while the green mongrels are coining the money. And we, the people, are suffering. And the media is playing along merrily. Why? Because the green mongrels are paying them. If they don't play the green tune, they don't get money. And then they're in the position that us, the independent guys, we have to make do with what we have. But we don't have journalists anymore. We've got a lot of journalists, and that's the problem. Look at this article. Ship carrying 3,000 cars burns off the Dutch coast. A fire erupted on the Panama-registered ship carrying almost 3,000 vehicles off the Dutch coast on Wednesday, resulting in one person's death and several injuries, according to the Coast Guard. The blaze started during the vessel's journey from Germany to Egypt, prompting some crew members to leap overboard in response to the emergency. Sounds like a tragedy, but if it was a real journalist writing this, he would have told you this is the third ship this year that has caught fire, the third one. And he would have been honest enough to tell you that there is a common factor in those three ships burning. What is that common factor? Take a guess. Yeah, you're right. Electric vehicles was on that ship. Now, we've seen the videos of electric cars catching fire in the streets, buses catching fire, motorbikes catching fire, scooters catching fire, cell phones catching fire. We've seen it. And the common denominator is all lithium batteries. The problem is, these ship owners have said it. They are not geared to fight electric battery fires on ships, because you need highly specialized equipment to fight that fire. I'm a radio control maniac. I have seen small, this size. Look at that. Fits in my hand. This thing can burn your house down. That is the truth. And how easy is it to get this thing to take fire? Just take a needle and puncture the wrapping around this battery, and you've got a fire. A hell of a fire. But this journalist didn't tell you that. Just shows you the tragedy of the ship burning. So the green shit is hitting the fan. And where is the fan? Oh, fuck. So you say green energy. You don't need gas. An elegant and environmentally friendly solution to the problem of recycling elements of wind farms in Australia. They were simply taken to the forest. And look at that. There is your fan. The shit is heating the fan, but the blades is lying in the forest. When are you people going to wake up and understand that we are being fucked by these green mongrels? No journalist reports on you on the hell of a nightmare that there's already with recycling this shit. No one tells you in headlines that not a single wind farm has ever been profitable in the world. Not one. In Australia, the stupid people in Australia, They see these wind farms go up. But how does it really work? The farmer, he gets $12,000 for every fan on his land. And for that $12,000, he takes responsibility for the security and safety of that fan. And then the electrical company must put down cables to every fan. They tell you and make you think that cable is to take the power that the fan generates out. What they don't tell you is that fucking fan needs that power connection, otherwise it can't get going. And then once it gets going and it exceeds a certain revolution, it starts pumping electricity back down that same cable. Then in the meantime, up in that fan, there's hundreds of liters of oil. You know, that thing that they say is Satan's piss. Oil in that thing. And then the unthinkable happens. There's a fucking spark. Bam! And the oil takes fire. And the whole fucking fan burns down because there's no way they can fight the fire up there. But that the green mongrels will never tell you. So, for all of you so committed to saving the planet, you better start thinking about it. Your green shit is fucking the planet. Please give me a like and a subscribe and share the thing. And listen to it again and laugh your ass off. And watch the idiots running around with their little green t-shirts and little green flags and little green posters and all that cuck. In the meantime, they're so stupid or so bribed that they refuse to look at the signs. Have a great day.